Hey guys, Lane here with The Enthusiast. Welcome to a special episode, another Tuesday episode with me. I wanted to do a little chronicle of what's going on today. Right now it is Sunday, about 11 o'clock. At 11:30 I have an appointment with a guy named Eric, and he's going to be doing me a really special favor today. I'm getting my third tattoo, and I kind of wanted to chronicle kind of what's going on today. So right now I'm all get up. I'm actually about to head out the door. I want to get there a little bit early so I could probably set up the camera a little bit. They were gracious enough to let me film in the parlor. We're gonna kind of just see what happens. And I actually bought a tank top for it because I'm gonna be getting it right here on my right bicep. And you know, wearing a shirt like this is actually kind of I feel like the guy from Creed. So anyway, we're actually about to leave right now. I'm about to pack up the camera. I don't think I'm gonna be taking the mic with me, so if any audio on the camera is not gonna be that good, I apologize. But I'm also gonna be taking some pictures with my phone and things like that, and so I'm hoping to make a pretty good big video for you guys out of this. Before we do though, just a little thing from me really quick. I wanted to check this out, because this ain't gonna be blank anymore. I'm fucking white. Look at this. Like, that's kind of like a normal white guy color, and then I'm fucking blank here, you know, like that is white. And I just kind of want to, for future reference, me, there you go. Let's make some changes. So I'm on my way to the parlor right now, just driving down the street. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I made the appointment a few weeks ago, and the guy was really nice to say he would do it. Just a simple idea. I don't want to kind of give away what it is yet, but I'm excited. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. I haven't had any work done by him before. The guy who owns the parlor, though, he did my piece on my back. And then my first tattoo was done in St. George at a parlor that I heard was closed now, which is sad because that was a really nice parlor. But yeah, I'm almost there, like less than a minute away. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. I know I keep saying it, but I'm excited. It's been about 4 years since I got my last tattoo, which is too long. I remember when I got my first tattoo, I was sitting in the chair thinking, I can't wait to do this again. And then I got my back piece done, and the piece that I'm getting now, that I intended to get, I wanted to get like 3 years ago. And then financial things happened, and I had to decide, do I want the tattoo, or do I want to, you know, like, keep my car? All right, well, we're pulling in right now, and all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. This is where everything goes down. Got the camera set up and everything. Guys, Punctured is a great shop. Punctured in Bountiful. It's awesome if you get to go there. It's so clean. They have all kinds of really awesome displays. Like, it was just really cool, even just waiting there to get my tattoo going. It's a kind of a really cool sight to behold, and everyone's happy in there, everyone's talking, they're all good friends. It's really cool just to see the artwork on the walls and the display cases, just everything they provide there. Like, and there are a decent amount of people there. It's really cool. And there's a sneak peek of my design. Ooh, I'm excited. It's always kind of fun sitting in the chair, watching everything get set up, sterilized, including your arm getting shaved and whatnot. What I really like here is seeing how Eric actually places the stencil on my arm. Because you see how fast this clip is going. Look how slow he is. He wants to make this perfect. He wants to make it exact. It's a piece of art to him. And my job as the person getting tattooed is to make sure that I'm satisfied with his art. So I actually asked him to lower it a little bit on my arm, and he was cool enough to do it. And earlier that day, I actually asked him to make the design of the piece less wide. And again, it just took a couple of minutes of fixing. No major changes. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, we're fucking right.
You like that?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Let's do it. Alright, so here's the preliminary. Oh my fucking god, it looks so good. Oh, that's awesome. Like, it's just like right fucking there. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's gonna be good. So what I really like about this is seeing Eric
freehand the waves and the splash on the back part of the piece. And I kind of asked, like, originally, can you just freehand the water behind it? Like, that's just, I want kind of a free-flowing feel to it. And so this took a while. It took a good little while for him to make this splash design, but it's completely freehand, and he makes it up on the spot. You can see him like kind of looking at it. Does this look good? Nah, I don't like that. Let's make it look better here. And he goes all the way around. And it was so cool just kind of seeing his process and what he was thinking. Like, you could see his mind going with this. And in the end, guys, it looks great, and I am so happy with what he did. He truly is an artist, and I know I said it a million times, but thank you, Eric. I really do appreciate it.
All right, everything's all drawn up. Fucking ready to go. Jesus Christ. Taking a little vape break right now. Oh, fuck. All right, so here's what he's doing. You see, what I originally wanted, he came up with the splash. I just asked for basically a water background, like some waves or something, like he was resting in a pool. But he said that the splash would probably be better because it actually adds more life to it. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, actually, because I want to add on to this piece a little bit more, that helps out a lot. I can work with that splash much easier than I can the pool of water. So I'm excited. This is happening. It's a long time coming. I've been wanting this piece for a long time. So here we go. Fuck.
Oh, here we go.
If you need a break at any time, don't be cut.
Same to you. Here we go.
Man, I forgot what it was like when the needle first touches you. Like, it kind of hurts. It's always going to hurt. But, like, it was just a shock after 4 years remembering what the pain is like. And you can see, like, I'm just kind of rolling with it.
Progress so far. He's getting his apron on. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Just finished with all the outlining. Coming outside might not have been the best idea because that sun is hot and it is fresh. Here we're looking right now. The glare on my screen is really bad, so I can't tell if I got it all in there, but I think I do. But yeah, it's this guy's doing good. This Eric guy, if any of you ever come to Punctured, him, the guy Casey, all these guys, these guys are fucking good artists. I'm liking them a lot. All we have to do now is color in. Well, that's all that's left is the color. I'm really fucking excited to see the finished product. All right, I'm gonna get back in there in a minute.
Quick side note before we go on, guys. A, that's not blood, that's ink. Looks awesome. 2, you're not going to see any more fast shots anymore. The camera kind of died at this point. But hey, cool overshot.
All right, last mini thing. Oh, Jesus. This is taking almost 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I got here at about 11:30. Right now it's about 5 o'clock-ish. This is taking a while. This guy's going good detail on it. Here, there you go. I don't know if you properly see that, but there you go. We just got the water left over and then we're done. Just got finished. It is, I don't even know what time. It is almost 6 o'clock, but we are all finished. I'm getting in the car. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm gonna go the fuck home. Oh, my car is a sauna. Welcome to summertime. Here's what it looks like right now. Amidst the shrink wrap. I know that the shrink wrap isn't exactly helping, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Crazy fucking time. I'm glad I finally got this done. I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that Eric was a cool dude. I'm glad that he was a cool dude. Eric, if you're watching this video, thank you again, man. I know I said it 1,000 times during the whole process, but seriously, man, this means a lot. Before my car burns me alive, I'm going to end this part of the video. We're going to move on to the next one. All right. Alright, I was gonna go straight home, but figured I'd pick Tyler up from work. Because, you know, I got out Sully from the tattoo place. He's actually gonna be getting off here from work soon, so picked me up something to eat. I'm gonna eat it outside of his place, go in and visit him and his co-workers for a bit, say hi, show off a little bit, you know, because I got shit to show off. So, yeah, today, good day. Good day. Dude, okay, so, side note, anyone who's ever considered getting a tattoo, two things to note. One, both of the things I'm about to say are things that you've probably heard before. But the fact that they bear repeating means something. You hear it a lot for a reason. First thing, make sure you get something that's worth something to you. Okay? Don't get something willy-nilly. Don't get something because you were drunk one night and thought it'd be fucking hilarious. Don't get something because someone's pressuring you to get it. Okay? It's not their body. It's yours. You choose what goes on it. Alright? So that's the first thing. Make sure it's something that's worth it to you. Second thing about it, I can't remember. Fuck, man, I'm so out of it right now. But you know, man, just take care of yourself. Be proud of you. And tattoos are a piece of art, alright? Think about it first. If you're going to get something, if you're going to get inked up, make sure you're ready for that, because it is a lifelong commitment. You got to keep that in your head, alright? I think that was the second thing I was going to touch on, was that it is a lifelong thing. Don't take that for granted, because it's going to be there. In order to get rid of it, it's going to require serious procedures that you don't want to deal with. So, but seriously, it's like, this is a commitment. This is my third tattoo. I remember when I went to go get my first one, I actually drew various designs on myself with permanent marker, because I knew it was going to be on me for like a week or two. And I knew that if after the 2 weeks I was still comfortable with them, I was happy with them, and it would give me a very small idea of what it was like to have these things on me for life. And that's what allowed me to choose my first design and roll with it. And I've now had my first tattoo. It'll be 7 years in September, and it's July right now, so I'm just short of 7 years of when I got my first tattoo. And I have not regretted it. I am very proud to say that. I got a lot of flack when I first got this tattoo, because of where it was, and because to a lot of people it came out of the blue. Like, what the fuck you mean you got a tattoo? But I was very happy I was getting it. I really wanted one. And it's just, it's been important to me ever since. And the fact that I was able to go out and get a second tattoo so quickly after, like, granted, it was about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years after I got the first one. But that one I really put some serious thought into. And it was something that meant a lot to me. And it's something I'm very proud of, and that I carry on my shoulders with pride. And so this one I've been wanting to get for the last 4 years, and I finally had the means to do it, and I did it, and I have it, and I'm so happy. And this is going to be with me the rest of my life. So I don't want anyone telling me I have commitment issues, because I can commit, clearly. I've trusted 3 people to permanently mark my body. And that's what this is. Whether it's someone you know, or someone like Eric, to me, he's a stranger to me. But he and I have had now 4 hours to, the way he put it, which is perfect, we had 4 hours to bond, essentially. You know, you come in as strangers, and you leave away with a friendship of sorts. And Eric is a good guy. I can tell that. He's a good guy. He's intelligent. He's passionate about his work, and I can see that in the work that he's done on me today. And that's why I'm so grateful. So yeah, if you guys are going to get a tattoo, make sure that A, you're ready for that kind of commitment, because it is for life. Like, you've seen laser removal surgery for tattoos, and guess what? Tattoos are a scar. Lasers don't remove scars. You are still going to have the pattern on you, and it's going to be a scar with you the rest of your life. All right? And then you have like that scar removal surgery and shit, and that shit's way too expensive, and it can get messy sometimes, you know? So I don't trust that shit, and plus I figure if you're the kind of person who's going to get your tattoos removed someday anyway, you really shouldn't have got them in the first place. You really shouldn't have. You really should have put in more thought to them. All right? You should have analyzed where you were in life, and you should have made sure that you understood the commitment you were making, at the very least, to that piece of art. I mean, you have to have some serious foresight here. It's not a joke. It's not a game. You're not playing with it. So make sure you're ready. And 2, make sure you get something that means something, that's worth it to you. All right? That's essentially the point I'm trying to make here, are those 2 points. Make sure you're ready, and make sure it's worth it. Simply put. And to me, I have been ready all 3 times. In fact, this one I was over ready. I don't want to say I needed it, but I really wanted it done. And I finally got it done. And it's one that I've been thinking about for the last 4 years. And it's one that I've been ready for. And I'm very glad. I'm very happy. Eric did a fantastic job. So no regrets on this end. So that's essentially that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video and seeing a cool point in my life. Went to Punctured Tattoo in Bountiful. This is where all this happened. Thanks again to Eric. Thanks again to the owner, Casey. And thank you guys for watching. Check out a few of our other videos. And if you want to see more shit like this, I doubt this will be my last tattoo. So we'll see you guys on the next one.